Scarlet and gray, maize and blue. Every November, the air cools and the leaves fall and the colors mix on a furious palette for an annual prize. It's a game of legends and legacies, history and hostility. Bo, Woody, Archie, Charles, the big house, the horseshoe, dot the I, cue the victors. It's not just game time, it's time for the game.
Turn it loose.
Here's banged up early in the year, starting to run a little bit better. We'll see if that has an impact today as Gardner throws deep, and it is intercepted at the 40-yard line. An easy pick for Von Bell.
Defense.
Here's Elliott getting the first down inside the 5. Elliott stretching for the goal line and out of bounds. Ohio State looking to capitalize with a touchdown. Barrett dumping it off, and it's a touchdown for Nick Bennett. The Buckeyes strike first. Company. Ohio State coming after Gardner. He's in trouble, and Gardner is sacked at the 20-yard line. Adolphus first down and got onto the ground. And Gardner in trouble again and sacked. Untouched was Darren Lee. Punting from his 5-yard line, and Jalen Marshall, who scored 4 consecutive touchdowns, he muffed it and scooped it up. And Marshall is loose inside the 40, bouncing off of tacklers and finally brought down.
Days to prepare for that Virginia Tech game. It's not a surprise he was a little overmatched, but every week he's gotten better this season.
On second and long, nowhere for Elliott to go. He talked about Michigan having a good defense. And Gardner has a ton of time looking deep. Single coverage going for Funchess. And it's caught inside the 15. And Michigan is in the red zone. Gardner in trouble. Fires complete for the touchdown. Wide open is Jake Butt. And Barrett to throw, looking for Marshall, who's covered. Barrett taking off, and Ryan takes him down. Did he rule him down, or did he say he got rid of the ball for a forward pass?
If you can run the football and play good defense, you have a chance.
Second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Johnson. Got Carriage out there, springing into the 20. Great block by the fullback. Michigan with more yards than Ohio State as Gardner looks deep, had protection, and going for Funchess. Another catch made by Funchess, a first down. But bring Norfleet into the backfield. Here's a blitz. Gardner dumps it off to Norfleet, and it's a beautiful call. Norfleet hurdling.
Team love to get the ball to Devin Funchess, the top of the screen.
Gardner steps up and runs, and he's outside to the 5. Gardner hit and out of bounds, and he was close to the first down. Here's Johnson powering to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Michigan. And the Wolverines take the lead. And hit is Samuel for a loss. Michigan all over that at 46. Play clock at 1. Another pass play. Gardner in trouble. Level the sack by Bennett. Michigan. See Elliott. Barrett faking it to him and going to take off. Breaks a tackle. Gets the first down. Stays in bounds before he's run out at the 4. And Barrett to the air. And got a man coming open and making the catch is Corey Smith. Barrett again to the air. Gonna swing it to Samuel inside the 30. He gets hammered out of play by Ben Giddey. 43 or 44-yard field goal try from here. Barrett with time, pumps, now steps up and runs. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Barrett to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. he scores with 7. Presented by Jiffy Lube. Trying to keep the peace here in Columbus. Let Ohio State run out of the tunnel first. Once the percentage for Barrett so far in the game. 3rd down and 6. And wide open is Jeff Hireman, the tight end, in the middle of the field. It's a 1st down. A fresh set it down for the Buckeyes. Another pass play. Barrett gonna air it out, going deep. And the pass is on the money. Caught inside the 5 by Devin Smith. What a... Barrett gets a block from Elliott. And Barrett finds pay dirt. Buckeyes back on top. Here's the pitch. Johnson going to throw it back. Gardner, the former receiver, catches it. Inside the 10. 1st and goal inside the 5 for the Wolves. Power football, likely in 1st and goal inside the 5. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Joe Carriage is trying to air it out. Barrett back to throw. Barrett hit. And he still delivers a strike. A 1st down. We're tied at 21. And now Barrett pulling it back. And wide open Nick Van Ant, who scored a 1st half touchdown. Gets a huge block. Finally tackled inside the 25. 1st down Buckeyes. 22-yard gain.
Again, a great read. The open receiver, he finds him. Take a look at Corey Smith. Great block, a clean block, most importantly, but a great block by Corey Smith.
And here's Jalen Marshall getting a touch on 3rd down. And Marshall inside the 10. Banged out a play at the 7, but it's 1st and goal. A good call. The pass was way off target. And now Barrett handing it off. Elliott powers in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Meeting with Michigan. Over 108,600 on hand. Buckeyes with a 2nd down and 1. And Barrett in trouble in the backfield is brought down for a loss by Ochamudia. Some pushing and shoving after the play. We haven't seen a lot of extracurricular activity in this game, as Barrett still down for Ohio State.
He got bent back pretty significantly when he...
Elliott has the 1st down and more, and Elliott's going to have a touchdown. On 4th and 1, Elliott takes it to the house. Great blocking up front. Ryan can't get the ankle tackle, and Ezekiel Elliott into the end zone. Going to be over after 4 seasons. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Gardner, though, is wrapped up by Bosa. The ball's out. Darren Lee's got it for Ohio State. Going for the exclamation point. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You just, once you pump that ball, especially in a game like this where you know you've been pressured.
He's going to suit Devin Gardner as Gardner rolls out and throws. And a catch made for a touchdown by Canteen. Got the foot down.
Football season, he now has only attempted 17 passes on the year. We're going to find out if he has what it takes.
Jones takes a knee, and that's it. Michigan season is over. Ohio State keeps its playoff hopes alive with win number 11.